That's a little bop. One time.
Right.
One time. Go ahead. Talk to him. Yeah.
I'm a grown man. There's a difference. Hey, he's wild for starting the song off, but I'm not gonna send no dick pics to you.
Crazy.
That's wild.
That is a little vibe. That is a little bop, a little groove. You know
Just a
what I'm
little
saying?
bit.
Little baby, you know what I'm saying? Get it going. You feel me? Why not to get it going? You know what I'm saying? I know it's Halloween town, it's scary hours and all of that shit. You feel me? So we wanted to bring it in with a little bit of bop. But I mean, shit, if you want to take it there, we could take it there. You know what I'm saying? We could definitely take it there on the vibe. You feel me? We could do it. You know what I'm saying? What you mean?
Halloween weekend.
A little bit of Fab, a little bit of Jada. Al-Qaeda Jada. Wait. Hold on. Wait. So it's Al-Qaeda Jada and Fabu Dhabi.
And Fabu Dhabi.
And Fabu Dhabi.
Okay.
He just dropped a record called Fabu Dhabi, and I was like, oh, nigga. Okay.
Niggas is just goofies out here. I mean, niggas is eating pork wearing goofies out here.
Yeah.
Do it all, stood tall, doofy out here. 10 toes down, I'm on 2 feet out here.
Man, scary hours. Fab for sure be going. Man. Like I said, the show been dropping some new shit where it's been like, you know, I don't know what he got going. You feel me? I don't know what he got going. If he finna drop some new shit with the Def Jammers, you feel me? Is Fab still on Def Jam, by the way?
I feel like he's a lifelonger.
Yeah, you know, damn near, right?
I feel like he's a lifer, but he might be independent now. That's a good fucking question.
He might have just restructured the deal. You know, niggas be restructuring the deals. You know what I'm saying?
That's how I feel more so might be.
Yeah, he probably still over there at Def Jam. You feel me?
Yeah, you know them New York niggas be Def Jam is like playing for the Knicks.
Well, you know, did you see Benny the Butcher? Benny the Butcher just said, "I'm finna have the best debut album for Def Jam since DMX." I'm like, okay. That's the stamp that you finna put on it. Okay, I see you. That's what's up. Like, we'll cross that bridge when we get there, Benny. We'll see how that goes. You feel me? We'll see how you coming. You know what I'm saying? We'll see how you bumming. You feel me? Are you ready? You know what I'm saying? Halloween. That's your thing. Are you into Halloween?
Yeah, I am.
I know we talked last week about the candy corn and you were offended by that. You feel me? So
very, very much so. So watch your candy opinions, okay? Keep those to yourself. Your comments to yourself, Graham. And, I'm into Halloween. I'm kind of bummed because I ordered dope ass costume and all the shit, and had a bunch of shit supposed to come in on time and all that shit. But like, you know, I ordered it like at the beginning of the month, damn near the end of last month, right? And then so like just like last week, I was like, where my shit at? Yeah. So I started looking up the shit and I'm like, yeah, I'm trying to put that shit on, you know what I mean? Shout out to FB. But nah, for real though, like I was like looking through the receipts and everything, and then like I contact the seller and everything. I'm like, here, what's popping, B? Just tapping in, like, ordered something for you a minute ago. Like, it ain't here. What's the deal? Like, do I need a refund or what is it? They're like, oh, my bad, right? So like the shit I'm getting, it was supposed to be tailored and all that shit. That's why I had to like get it when I got it and all that shit, right?
Sure.
Bro gonna hit me. It's supposed to be coming from Canada. Bro gonna hit me with they're having shipping delays. They've been having shipping delays out here for the past 2 months and stuff like that. So whoop, and I'm gonna update your tracking. And so I'm like, so you been knew about this? Why you ain't say nothing? You know? And Brad just like, I don't know. He was, and I was like, you don't know? Like he really hit me with
I don't know.
I don't know, like why he didn't update the shit on the site. And I'm just like, bro, you hella fugazi for that. Like, you know what I mean? And then He was just like, when it come in, you can send it back. I'll give you a refund. I was thinking, fuck you, nigga. You just fucked up my whole Halloween. I was looking forward to this.
Wave.
Yeah, I
he
could
for
have
sure fucked up the
grabbed
wave.
something else. Now I ain't finna be last minute and just go get something boosie. Cause I ain't no boosie nigga like that. So I'd rather just set this one out real quick, you know what I mean, and let people enjoy them than come half-assed with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel you.
I went to a haunted house though. I did go to a haunted house. So that was lit.
Okay. Tell me about your haunted house experience real quick, because I went to a haunted house too.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that shit was lit. That shit was lit. It was like three big ass houses in the little theme or the little park area or whatever, right? And that shit was lit. One of the houses was really good. One of them was really bunk, and one of them was cool. Like the one that was really good, like I ain't gonna lie, they caught me lacking one time. One time they really caught a nigga lacking, like, you know, a nigga be on his toes and shit too. Motherfuckers be trying to get you and I just be laughing and shit. But there was this one that got me, dog, and yeah, this one they got me. How was yours though?
Man, the joint I went to, it was like it was maybe like it was kind of short though. It was only like maybe like 20 minutes at the most. You feel me? But I had walked in when we first walked in the room. It was like the bitch came out the cuts and she was like, "You're in my home and my creatures and my children and all this shit." You feel me? And she was like, "Go ahead and pick a card and determine your fate." And I was like, "I bet." But first, no. Actually, first she was like, "We don't like." She was like, "I just want to let you know we like hands." And I'm like, "I don't know what that means. That means I'm not supposed to touch shit." She was like, "You don't touch nothing." But she was like, "My children, they might like touching you. They might like touching that." I'm like, "Oh man, what's going down?" You feel me? So she like pick a card, and I'm like, "All right, you said no hands. So am I supposed to pick the card, or are you supposed to pick the card?" You feel me? So you feel me? Like, I'm not finna put my hand out here. Y'all get to, you feel me, grab it and trying to do some funny shit. Like, nah, I'm not going. You feel me? She like, no, she like, it's good. You feel me? She's like, as soon as you go through the door, that's when the shit start. Go ahead and pick the card. So I'm like, all right, I picked the card, right? And she like, oh, you picked the strength card. That's good. I'm not gonna tell you if that's good for you or good for them, but that's good. So the shit was cool. Yeah, the shit was cool. I you feel me? Me and a little bit, and then me and the chick. You feel me? We go through the shit. You feel me? And then it's like a bitch with a nigga like with his arm cut off, like laid out on the table, and a bitch slamming a knife on a tabletop. She like, "It's time for dinner. Are you staying? Are you staying for dinner?" And right, you feel me? So she like, either you stay or you go, and I'm like, I'm a dip. She was like, "Well, you can make a nice snack," and I'm like, "All right, bro. Like, I'm gonna just keep it pushing, right?" You feel me? And I go into this next room, this bitch in there. It's like hella books and shit. You feel me? Set up, and it's like an office room or whatever. But it's like a bitch like in the corner. She got her hair like all in front of her face and shit. It's dumbass dark in the bitch. You feel me? And so, but I'm just noticing like it's a bookshelf in there. She just keeps screaming, "Be quiet! Be quiet! Be quiet!" And as she's screaming that, she's like walking towards me. You feel me? Like getting closer and closer as she's screaming it. You feel me? So like I'm standing up against the wall. You feel me? Because like she's standing by the other door for me to get out of. You know what I'm saying? So as she coming close, she like, "Be quiet! Be quiet!" All that shit, right? And I'm like, "Is this a library?" Because I used to watch all that. She instantly broke character. And started cracking up, and I was like, "I got you. Now you having fun with me."
Yeah, got you, bitch. Got you, bitch. You're not scary no more.
You feel me? Like, right? You feel me? Like you tried to, you feel me, make it happen, but too bad. You know what I'm saying? Now, you feel me? Y'all down there had me. You feel me? Y'all down there had me rocking. Y'all down there had me rolling. But now that you playing along with me, this whole shit is mid.
Yeah. Now I know you're normal.
Right, yeah, but nah, it was cool though. It was cool though. It was a cool little experience. You feel me? But yeah, right. that was a little joint. You feel me? Nah, it was cool. You know what I'm saying?
That's the
jam.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. But I seen Diddy's costume. That nigga dressed up like Joker. You seen that shit?
Yeah, he did it pretty good.
I had pulled a clip and I uploaded it. I did one of the little uploaded like one of the little shorts, like the little YouTube shorts or whatever. But yeah, he pulled up on Tyler the Creator, I guess, you know what I'm saying, while he was out in the streets, you know what I'm saying? So I grabbed a clip. Look at this nigga.
Tyler the Creator. Tyler, you are my favorite rapper in the world. He looks beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, love. This is top tier. Get out of the car.
So this nigga, get out the car, nigga.
Tyler the Creator. It's going to be a glorious night when you bump into Tyler the Creator. Let's go.
You think Tyler knew who that was?
You said what?
You think Tyler knew who it was?
I think Tyler for sure knew who that was. Yeah, I think he knew who it was, but the costume was dumbass good. I ain't gonna hold you. Yeah, you felt like for a second, like
he knew it was him or not.
That nigga said
he was hella hesitant. They kind of just pulled off. Cause I think if he knew it was Diddy.
Yeah, he might have got out. Popped out for a minute. You know,
like, let me look at your fucking costume or so, like
little photo op, whatever. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Look at your fucking shit. You know how Tyler get. You know what I'm saying? He probably start grabbing on shit, pulling the nigga hair or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Some fuck shit.
Yeah, but he was real. You see, he shook his hand and pulled his hand back real quick. He's like,
yeah, for sure. Because as soon as the nigga said get out of the car, they said, all right, man, we out.
yeah, exactly.
I was like, okay. I thought the little costume was dope. You feel me?
Diddy did that. Like,
I ain't gonna hold you.
Even had the white like makeup on and shit underneath, so he looked white under his.
Yeah, he had the little powder and all the shit. You feel me? In front of the, you know what I mean? Is he wearing white face? I think he was in white face, bro. I really do. I do think he wasn't whiteface. I'm not gonna hold you. You know what I'm saying? He had me convinced, like right up until he said, "Let's go," and I'm like, "Oh, that's Diddy." He reverted into Diddy. Like you can't say "Let's go" no other way other than Diddy. You feel me? I ain't gonna hold you. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't know how to talk no other way except like Diddy. If you're gonna say the words "Let's go," or if you say something like "I like this right here," you feel me? Like no, you're gonna sound like Diddy. You know what I'm saying? If you say like "Bad Boy Baby" and try to sound like anybody else, it's not gonna work.
Bad Boy Baby. Oh, before we go any further, let's introduce this motherfucking podcast. Hey, this is episode 146 of the Sheep Show. You know, I am Mr. Wild Gold Mine. It's my guy over there, my twin and him, my brother.
I'm here.
My Rover brother, my Range brother. You know, Mr. Oh my God, Graham. That's him in the flesh. Yeah. I mean, y'all probably know who the fuck we are, but if y'all don't, hello. Welcome.
Episode 146.
Welcome.
Welcome back in this bitch.
Yeah. And while you at it, and while we got your attention real quick, what I need you to do if you ain't did it already, go ahead and follow us everywhere. That's at 2 Black Sheep, the number 2, BLVCKSHEEP. That's on Twitter, Instagram, and on YouTube. And you can put .com behind it and go get you some merch. So just go check it out. Yeah. But back to our regular program. Back to the
real quick before we get into the business. You wanna see what I'm doing for Halloween?
Yeah, tell me.
I tried out the little Yamin a little bit, so this little face paint. About vampire. Young Gramhausen, aka Danhausen, you feel me?
Gramhausen.
You feel me? I was gonna do the, you know what I'm saying? I gotta do the wave. You know what I'm saying?
I
had to fuck with it one time. You feel me?
Hey, Graham on the Under is a rapper and wrestler. He already got his persona. He's finna be the next AEW like wrestler on the Under. He's finna be the rapping wrestler. Like, you know.
Oh my God. Yeah, for sure. I got a new record. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Hey, you know what I'm saying?
Was there a rapping wrestler? Like, not a real rapping wrestler. There was wrestlers that fake rapped a couple of times, but there was never no gimmick. Their gimmick.
Yeah. You know? Nah, yeah. There's the Acclaimed in AEW. There's the Acclaimed. It's not really a group of rappers. One of them, Max Caster, he's a rapper. When they do their little entrance, not really, but he's cool. You feel me? Like he comes out and he does like a little like an 8-bar freestyle while they do their intro, and it's always like something topical, something like brand new, something that happened in the news, like may or may not be wrestling related. You feel me? He's cool. You feel me? Like he's okay. You know what I'm saying? He gets the crowd into it. Oh yeah, for sure. That's easy money.
So he'll be like Logic, and you'll be like, yeah, I mean, like
he'd be like Logic, and I'd be like Royce the 5'9" on Caterpillar or some shit like that. You feel me? Yeah, for sure. That's how it would go. You know what I'm saying? But you know, he should know that. You feel me? Like we was already on the AEW music album together. You feel me? Like we damn near label mates. You know what I'm saying? We already damn near label mates. You feel me? I got the best verse on the AEW album. Like I'm gonna keep it heard. But hey, let's go ahead and talk about. We might as well just go ahead and get right into music. You feel me? If you want to talk about wrestling and rap and wrestlers and shit like that, you feel me? Westside Gunn just dropped a brand new album. You know what I'm saying? That nigga coming off the 4th rope with it, brand new Griselda gang. You feel me? He always doing his thing. You feel me? Whether it's in the ring or in the booth, you call the timeout. What's happening?
You said the 4th ring, the 4th rope. Yeah. When I heard him explain why he called it the 4th rope, I said, that is genius. That's a great ass title. And for those that don't know, he said he called it the 4th rope because there's 3 wrestling ropes, and the 4th rope means he's the first in line, like the right there in the front. I said, that's a great name. I was like, that's a dope ass catchy name. I was like, Graham should have thought about that, but he didn't. I should say that. Yeah. Mr. The original Hitler. You know, installment of Hitler wears Hermes.
This nigga is lucky he's not as famous as niggas like Ye or as famous as you feel me, whatever.
Yeah. He's been trending and unfortunately it hasn't been because of the album, but it's been in correlation to that. But yes, he did drop his 10th installment. I haven't had a chance to listen to it yet, but I definitely am going to listen to this. Gunn's one of my guys. I fuck with Gunn, really hard body. But you got a chance to listen to this, Graham?
I definitely got a chance to listen to some of this shit. You know how Westside Gunn get down, you know what I'm saying? We talk about wrestling and rap. You know, you gotta go with the super kick party. These niggas with this.
This shit sound like it banging.
It's stupid with it, bro. It's so stupid with it. And like he got niggas on here, like, you feel me? Like, nigga, he has Black Star on the album. You feel me?
Yeah, like, when I heard him talking about it, he had mentioned he got Black Star, and I said, "Oh, he got both of them."
Yes, yes.
I was like,
he has Black Star on the album. He got Busta Rhymes, Raekwon. I think Ghostface is Ghostface on Science Class.
P9's curly beards, take a flick.
Listen to the chef. Hey.
We used to be good friends a long time ago. 2-5 to the P9s, driving a Sterling. All Max with your biggest niggas from behind.
He got joints on here, bro.
Yeah, I got a vibe to that.
Switches on everything with Run the Jewels and Stove God. You know, Stove God's on here like 3 times. He going stupid. You know, like like this Red Death is crazy.
It's fearless with Tarzan, I can switch jungles.
Benny.
I don't know nobody in this gangster. I don't know nobody in this race. Snap your chain off a rapper, bitch. I don't know.
Oh yeah, by the way, yeah. DJ Drama says shit don't stop.
Yeah, DJ Drama, he back. He making money. He on a run. He must sign a new deal or something.
I don't know. Like,
he must have signed a new deal like sometime earlier this year and just said, I'm finna gear up and just go with drop. I got a bunch of shit. Or he's trying to get out of a deal. One or the other.
It's got to be one or the other.
Because he's putting out a lot of projects.
Yeah.
Like in one cluster.
back to back with it. That's 4 in a week's time. You feel me?
Yep.
In 2 weeks' time. That's 4 in a matter of 14 days.
Yeah. Nah. Yeah, that's definitely sound like some vibes that I could get into.
He got some joints in here.
Definitely gonna listen to that later. Who else dropped? Mr. KTB, Mr. Cutthroat Bill,
Mr. Kodak the Best, Mr. Kodak the Boss.
My name Kodak Black, but when you see me, I'm white. Mr. Cutthroat Bill, Volume 1.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, Kodak dropped a little compilation kind of ish album, because there's a couple tracks on here that are not just like his artist or his artist. But yeah, Cutthroat Bill Volume 1. I haven't listened to this whole album. I probably listened to the first 9 out of 19 tracks.
Mm-hmm.
And a couple of these tracks was cool. I did like the 300 Blackout.
That's hard.
I like Play. Whoever Lil Crix is.
Oh my God!
Whoever
he
is,
because he went like, so crazy.
Yeah.
His mom's bro is sick. Got an op in the back of the road. I bet not see nigga cracking no phone. Give me a plate. I bet I'ma flip that. I'm in the hood, ride around with a 6-pack. I got a Glock with a beam. If I catch a op, he gon' scream. I got them Zos on my team.
Yeah, I was like, who is this? And he just kept going for like a whole like 2 minutes, and I was just like,
little Chris asked out. I drop it up like he passed out. Kids in his hoes, though that's in the blunt, gassed out. When I'm all in public, that
he was tripping. I was like, this nigga is going Yankee, bro. That shit was hard. Yeah, he had that.
Yes, that person. I like that song.
On Ammunition.
I didn't get to Ammunition. The last song I got to was Game from Pluto.
Okay, nigga. Okay, so you didn't get to Hop Out Shoot.
No.
You didn't get to Hop Out Shoot. Hey, shoot.
Funny how you like to me and I'm feeling you.
Okay.
We hop out there and shoot.
She said, hey, that nigga said, sure, they asked me what I like to do. I said, how about you? Yeah, how about shoot? Yeah, how about shoot? I said, oh, this nigga is on one, bro.
That nigga dripping.
Nah, he was going Yankee. Silencer is hard. That's the last joint on it.
Shit was a total. I pull up crashing on shit, that's a total. Did what we rapping, dog. Did what we stepping. My case to be law to kill, bitch pumping know you.
Yeah, some dope joints on here, man. I fuck with that one. The first record, bro. The way he came in on Kodak the Boss.
Yes, no, I like the first record.
He was going crazy on this.
Yeah.
Hey,
Dropped.
Niggas was thinking for a minute that he was fucking with Monica. They was like, this nigga Kodak bag Monica, nigga, what?
Yeah, I mean, they was posting shit together and doing all this shit. I don't know what kind of publicity or.
It was her birthday. And I think he bought her a present and he came to the dinner. And it was just like, okay. She was but
prior to that,
it looked a little.
They did a photo shoot together and all the other shit. And they tagged each other on photos that they put out on their Instagram. And she was like, my baby or something like that, or I'll never let you down, or some other shit. It was kind of insinuating. We
got a video coming?
That were insinuating. That's what I thought.
We got a video coming?
He doesn't have a song with Monica on here, but she could be playing a leading person in the video.
And Hop Out Shoot, you feel me? Or on Cutthroat Barbie. Yeah. You feel me? Because he got the Cutthroat Barbie record. She could be.
I'm sending two to the feds like I'm FedEx. I'm trying to push up, trying to have your own berets. I want to spend time.
I know, but you know, Kodak a sniper. Kodak be shooting at everything. He's shooting at Glorilla. Hell, he just said that he gonna he cut his dreads and he trying to bag Zendaya.
Facts. He said if I cut my dreads, if I get a 6-pack, I bet you let me hit that.
Yeah, so like shit, you know, Kodak shooting. He trying to get him one. He trying to get him his Zoe baby.
You see, by the way, did you see Yo Gotti and Angela Simmons? Got her. Hey, that's persistence right there. You feel me? Yeah. That's real. You feel me? Like, hey, that's applying pressure.
Yeah.
That's like 5 years.
That's waiting around.
That's for sure.
That's waiting around.
That's trying to like double dutch. Can I get in? Can I? You got a situation? Okay, let me you know what I'm saying? See where I fit in at.
Yeah, I mean, it just worked out. He ain't had no situation when she ain't had no situation. They crossed paths, and it was like the
offer still stands.
Yeah, I still dropped that bar about you. Big action. Big
action, man. But that was crazy, nigga. The way Kodak was like, niggas in there, I was like, yeah, nigga, hey, shoot your shot, nigga. See what happens, nigga. Fuck it, nigga. Hey, nigga, wait, nigga, maybe you never know, bro. He just got a brand new bag. You feel me? Supposedly, because the word is Kodak is on his way out of Atlantic Records. That's probably like we just said about Drama. You feel me? Don't know what his situation is, but the frequency that he's been dropping music, like either he's got a new situation or maybe he's trying to get out of the situation that he's in currently. Mm-hmm. Kodak's been dropping a lot of music. Yeah. Apparently, he's moving over to Capitol Records.
Yeah, 40 million, about an estimated $40 million deal or something like that to sign over there.
That's a bag.
That's a nice bag. I wonder how long the deal is for.
Yeah. What are the terms?
Yeah.
That's a nice bag. You feel me?
And I wonder if it's a label deal.
I would assume it would be a label deal. I would assume it would be a label deal. You feel me?
To take his team over there.
Right. You feel me? Why not? You know what I'm saying? Like, you've proven yourself more than enough. You know what I mean? So I think that'd be dope. You know what I'm saying? So salute to Kodak on that. NBA YoungBoy just signed with Motown.
Yes, he did.
And he took the whole Never Broke Again click over there.
Yeah.
Situation.
I mean, if you're a label, aren't you gonna throw him the bag?
Definitely.
I don't give a fuck if you don't know if all your artists flop. Mm-hmm. You, my friends. It's what we want. You, my friend, is what we want. You know, you're gonna make up for everybody else. But
there's a lot of people over there at Motown now. Like
Motown has shifted from the old school R&B label to now more progressive, more progressive and new age R&B and even rap. They've gotten into this rap lane and got some big lanes. I mean, got some big names.
Yeah, they got Lil Baby. They got Migos. They got Smino.
They got some big names.
And they got NBA now.
Who ended up going to Motown?
I thought Neo was over there.
No, I mean like,
what?
Who's
they
running?
Picked up somebody else recently?
No.
Yeah, so I don't know. I thought Neo was running shit over there. You feel me? I ain't gonna hold you.
Motown's president, Ethiopia.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna say her last name, but yes. She's currently the chairman and CEO of Motown Records.
Yeah, she turning up over there. Salute to Ethiopia.
Yeah.
For real.
That's right.
That's crazy.
Yeah, okay. Who the fuck is the A&R? The head A&R over there?
Yeah, because they be running it up over there at Motown.
In 2014, Lucian appointed Ethiopia, I'm just going to say that, as the president of Motown and executive VP of Capitol. And I'm guessing she's just been running it up since then. Shouts out to Ethiopia, a Black woman out there running it up.
That's what's up. Yeah. Is Ice Spice over there?
No, she's in the Bikini Bottom.
Is she in the bikini bottom, man?
She's in
Talk to
the
me.
bikini fucking bottom, apparently.
You got to explain this to me, bro. What is this?
It's the Munch girl. You know you niggas ate it for lunch.
Yeah, she said, "How can I choose when I'm already chose?"
Yeah.
Nigga munching ate it from the back. Nigga feeling gotta play it cool. Got the zaddy, I'ma make a move. Breaking records and I'm breaking news. Bitch be pressed like who you? I get with
Like who you?
She got bars though. I ain't gonna hold you.
Watch
Like
out.
she be.
frozen. I get a bitch tired every time that I post. Damn, the party not lit, then I'd rather not go.
Let that go.
She feeling hot, then I make that bitch frozen. I get a bitch tired every time that I post. Damn, look in the mirror, I'm feeling me. Stacking money with a steam.
Nicki not having on the remix.
Nicki gonna hop on the remix. You feel me? Hey, maybe you.
The
feel
Ginger
me?
and the Barbie.
She is a barb. You feel me? She is a barb. Nicki did just shut down Powerhouse this weekend. You know what I'm saying? Headline. You feel me? As she should. By the way, Super Freaky Girl is platinum. You know what I'm talking about? Big action, millions sold, shit don't stop. I don't give a fuck where the Grammys try to move. Niggas do different categories, you feel me? We still running up and doing the thing, you feel me? Now, is she gonna hop on this remix? I don't know, because I
let's keep it a being. What do you think about Ice Spice?
I like her. I think she can listen. She got some bars, okay? I think I like some of her bars. That's a funny way to say it, right? But I don't like her beat selection.
You don't like her beat selection?
I've only heard like 4 songs, but
she has 4 songs. I'm being dead ass. I thought this was like her second song.
Yeah, bro, she got 4 songs, bro. What you mean, bro? She Ice Spice. You don't think she been out here in these streets, bro? She be doing her thing. She been here.
I just seen clips of her going everywhere performing the same Munch song. I've never seen no other song, and then this song came out.
Check out Name of Love.
Stop bugging. I try to talk, but you switching the subject. Don't act like it's nothing when you up to stump. Don't act like we cuff him or be out in public. Had to dub him. Too grimy. I can't love him. Damn, I love when he give me Scalati. Why these bitches be all on my body? Do a song the next day, they all.
Yep.
You didn't like that beat selection?
Didn't like it. You want no clarity? No clarity is the other
I'm rude. It get hot, so I'm keeping my cool. And he like how I get in my mood. So why would you fuck with my mental? After all that I told you I've been through. But you was my heart, so I let you.
Okay.
And she got to find a different flow, man. She doesn't have to. But for me, she got to find a different flow.
So you're not a Munch for her?
No, I'm not a Munch. Have you ever munched?
Have I ever munched?
Yeah.
I don't munch. I don't use childish words like this. I eat vaginals from
have you ever been a munch though? Have you ever munched?
Explain some more.
I've never
really listened to that song. Whoa.
Okay, so all right, so a munch.
Mm-hmm. Explain.
She says that nigga a munch.
Mm-hmm.
He eat it, and I made that nigga leave. He ate it for lunch. Like, so she said,
so
like,
the nigga just come over,
eat the box,
and then bounce. He don't get his rocks off. He don't get nothing in reciprocation.
Nothing. Out of there. That's it.
Nah, I mean, maybe once in every blue moon when I'm just like with my bitch and I just like be sitting there, you just feel like just busting out, just eating a pussy real quick, and that's it. I just want to just eat that thing, and it, just about you for a minute, like. But nah, that's not just like, nah, ain't no
everyday thing. You feel me? Like
banging my line, like, you're, hey, slide real quick. Yeah, I need that thing. And then like I slide and it's just like, yap, all right. What? Nah, hell nah. Hell nah. It don't work like that. Not in my life.
It don't work like that.
You?
Nah.
Yeah, it don't work like that in my life. Maybe for one of these other women.
Let me ask you a
They
question.
don't be around too much.
Let me ask you a question, in because there was this conversation that I saw on the timeline earlier. Was it maybe like yesterday or the day before? But it was about relationships and how often or how not often, I guess, you feel me, niggas get, you feel me, sex from women. So let's
put a person's individual sexual needs and regurgitate that into an expectation on another human being.
Don't get married. Don't get married. Don't get married. Don't get married. You don't have to get married. You can't get married.
You can't even be with a woman.
I can't get my sexual needs met anywhere else but here.
So the question is, should sex be an expectation in marriage?
You can't throw the whole sanctity of marriage away because if it doesn't please me from a sexual perspective, if you get married for sex, then you're doing it for the wrong reasons anyway.
What you think
what type of shallow bonds are we trying to encourage people to have if they're based on things like material things and sex? So you mean to tell me that I got a beef with my wife, not because she doesn't value me or honor me or obey me, but it's because she won't fuck me in a month or two?
Mike, that's on you, pal.
It's her vagina, bro. We cannot put our expectation.
So we can talk about it just from like a relationship perspective, you feel me? Just because the way we was talking about the munch shit, but like, what do you think about that? Should there be an expectation on sex in relationships? Should it be 100% reciprocal, or like should it be the way they were saying, like, you know what I'm saying, that energy, and does the woman have space to be like, not right now?
I mean, communication is key in a relationship, in any relationship one. So there should be communication set from the dribble, off the dribble, you know? Like, if you go into it, like, you should let your partner know, oh, I'm a very sexual active person. Oh, well, maybe I'm not that sexually active, all right? So, all right, boom. So immediately y'all know y'all at a difference, right? So maybe y'all could come to some type of compromise to where y'all are meeting each other's needs, to where you giving her enough space, but she's giving you what you need sexually or whatever. I mean, and if you guys can't come to that ground, then maybe you guys don't need to continue something. But do I think there should be some type of expectation? Yes and no. And the only reason why I say yes and no, because it goes back to me, the willingness to give in to each other, to compromise, the willingness to compromise. Like I said, if I'm a man and shit, I wake up every motherfucking day and every fucking morning and my dick is hard as a fucking rock. You know why? Because my dick still works, you know? So it's like, yeah, I automatically every morning want to get my rocks off. But if I know my bitch isn't into that all the time, I'm not finna push that issue. You know what I mean? But I hope she's not expecting me to go 2-3 months without being touched or anything or getting something off, because shit, coming into this before, you are like, we've already established
that communication, like you said.
Yes, I was a very sexual person, so like I can't just go cold turkey. That's what's gonna make me want to cheat, you know, or that's what's gonna make me want to wander off. I'm not saying I will, but you know, the thought's gonna go across your mind and all this stuff, because obviously it might not be,
you're not being satisfied or being, but your needs aren't being met.
Yeah, and it's like, dang, I'm compromising for you, but
are you compromising for me?
Yeah, so that's why I say yes and no. So I don't think it's an expectation, but I think it's more of a compromise in relationship status. Yes, a woman is in control of her body 1000%. But when you become a marriage, you guys become a union. So
yes,
like there should be some type of understanding, communication, and compromise in all ways. Not saying you just gonna rape her every fucking night and just take advantage of her and anything like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's not the wave.
That's not the wave at all. But
and we don't support that.
No, definitely don't. But that's my thoughts on that. What are your thoughts on that?
I agree with you 100%. That's why I said again, like it definitely goes back to that communication aspect and that compromise. And if that's a part of the conversation that you guys have had, and that's a part of the agreement, then you know what I'm saying, y'all should be able to rock with it. But again, that compromise should be on both ends, and that's a conversation that should be and needs to be had. You feel me? But sex should not be the end all be all, and that should not be what your relationship is rooted in.
Yeah. Ken says sex should be highly expected during marriage. However, it ain't gonna be an everyday thing for me though. I mean, I feel that. But I feel like you should definitely have that conversation with your partner so it doesn't become like catching people feel like they're being caught off guard or you changed or anything like that. It's like, no, I've communicated this clearly.
Right.
You're either not listening or you don't care. So yeah, one way or the other.
I think that's a responsible and an adult way to handle that conversation. You feel me? That just sparked out of the Ice Spice munch. You feel me? Have you seen
ask me 10 years ago.
Exactly.
Ask me 10 years ago that question.
What?
Bitch, if you're not sucking this shit off and what? You playing, right?
Right. You gotta go. On to the next. You feel me?
You gonna bring your best friend in here to fuck me all the time. She's the sacrificial lamb.
Somebody gonna do it. Somebody gonna do it. You know? Have you seen that cartoon where they talking about how niggas sound on podcasts?
Nah.
It's because as a man, like women's should worship me. You feel me? Like man eats steak, pork, chitlin. Woman eats salad.
Right.
That's just what it is.
That's how it goes.
I want to watch football game, eat food. With women, they supposed to be loving us. You know what I'm saying? Man,
are you married by chance?
Nah, man, I ain't never had a girlfriend.
Okay.
But what I'm saying is the reason why I haven't had
though.
one is because women's be tripping.
Yeah, I also think we've come to a stopping
I
point.
don't even look women in eyes because I feel like if I look at one, it's gonna turn me to stone.
What just happened?
Lil Daddy, I think podcast here. Thank you so much, Lil Daddy. TJ, my best friend. Thank you so much.
Real men's fixed car.
I don't know how to fix car.
You can't fix no car.
I don't have a car.
You can't fix no car, nigga. You ain't no real nigga. You feel me? What you talk about? You feel me? I thought that was funny. I thought that was funny. But yeah, Ice Spice Bikini Bottom, man. It's in your phones right now, man. Y'all go check it out.
Breaking news.
She's a TikTok artist.
I get whatever I like. Won't bark, but they wanna bite.
I don't mind the beat selection on her. She's a TikTok artist. It's gonna trend. As soon as it came out, everybody said, "Oh, it's the SpongeBob thing." She became a meme. It did exactly.
It did what it was supposed to do.
Mm-hmm. Got everybody talking about. And then she named it Bikini Bottom because everybody said it sounded like the SpongeBob shit.
Yeah. And it doubles. You feel me?
Yeah.
So that's hard. So that's what's up. Salute to Ice Spice, new joint. You feel me? Bikini Bottom in your phones right now. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah.
Onto some queens.
Okay.
Onto some queens.
Okay, onto some queens. Talk to me. What we doing?
Yeah, we got some new music to two women that we've been waiting for. The streets been waiting. The R&B streets been waiting. You know, the sheets been waiting too because these ladies make beautiful music all the way around and in all ways. But yeah, Miss SZA stopped by and dropped off a single, Shirt. You know, which she just dropped this Friday. I don't know if she has a project coming out or anything. Like, it's just another track from SZA, a new track from SZA. So I'm happy.
Well,
what did you think about it?
If you saw the music video,
nope, I don't watch it.
My nerves, oh, nigga got curved, going back.
my word.
Do you see how she shot herself?
She shot herself.
I'll play it again. Watch the shadow against the wall.
Bitch on my nerves. Oh, nigga got curved. Going back on my word.
Yeah,
that was such a TDE-ism for me. You feel me? As far as the presentation of that, the video is hard, by the way. You feel me? But also,
maybe I'll watch it.
Since we talk about we don't watch videos, I did catch a clip of this, and there was a shot at the end of the video said SZA no control on the license plate. December 2022. You feel me? So maybe we're now entering that, because she did say summer of SZA. You feel me? And then Beyonce said
So SZA's new album is called No Control.
It quite possibly could be called No Control.
So is this album gonna be a follow-up sequel to Control?
Quite possibly.
Interesting. Okay.
This is definitely interesting because I don't know, man. The whole idea of SZA actually dropping an album has been 2 years in the making, as far as this conversation of when is it coming. You know what I'm saying? We got hit different, and then at the end of the hit different video, we actually got a clip.
It's been 2 years talking about that album, not 2 years since her last album.
No, just 2 years talking about when is this happening? Like, when are we getting this album itself? You feel me? And what is this album? You feel me? But hit different, Good Days, I Hate You, and now Shirt. This is 4 singles in, and we haven't even gotten an album yet.
Okay. So I think we're about to get on a path. We're about to go on a path with her and talking about Rihanna next. But going into that and talking about the spacing of it, how do you feel like spacing out your projects works still nowadays? Like,
I think dropping singles versus albums is beneficial for certain artists. So spacing releases out works, but you gotta be of stature. You have to be, you feel me? Like, your stock has to be high. You can't just be.
Does it only work for R&B? I feel like R&B gets slow burns.
You feel me? Yeah.
Like, you can play an R&B song for a year, 2 years, 3 years. Damn near long.
And I think
that, but like a rap song.
that there's certain R&B artists that still push their albums for a year and a half. Like, that rollout is still there. Like Summer Walker, you feel me? Like, you know, like Janae, artists like that. You feel me? Like, they really be pushing the issue, and it'd be long, drawn out shit. Look at what Beyonce's doing right now.
Yeah. So R&B artists, R&B women.
I think it works better.
R&B women.
I think it works better.
Per se.
Rap music is too microwave, too fast, too what's the next thing? You feel me? Like, R&B music, you can slow it down and live with the music a little bit longer. I think that's what it is with that. You feel me? As far as spacing out the records, and it's worked for SZA every single release so far.
Yeah. The anticipation, and like, I don't know. I feel like it drives fans crazy with things being in such a microwave era that you're waiting on some of your favorite R&B projects or something like that, or some of your favorite artists that happen to be R&B singers. And it's just like, damn, it's been years. I've been running back this album for like 3 years and listening to some other R&B that's like kind of your swag, but not you. So like, you know, I'm not getting fulfilled as much as I want to get fulfilled. So I don't know. It like you said, it is working for SZA, and I guess you're right. Maybe it's just certain artists, R&B artists at least, that can do it. What do you think of the song, actually, though?
I like the record. I really like the record. It's a vibe. It's a bop. You feel me? And I was actually excited about the record when Hit Different dropped because I thought that we were getting this song next.
Yeah.
And then we got Good Days, and then she went into doing the I Hate You joint, which was dope too. I think I Hate You for me is probably the weakest song out of the four.
Well, I Hate You wasn't a song it was an older song that she just was
that she did for the deluxe, right?
That she just had put out because it was sitting there, and I think she put it out on like SoundCloud or something first, and then they started doing hella numbers, then they had to turn around and they just put it on the platform, and then it did even more numbers, and they said, "Well, fuck it, we just got to make it a single," and that's what they did. Like it wasn't ever, I don't think it
was meant to be that.
Anything.
I think people just caught on to it.
And it just was like, oh, it's a new SZA joint, you know.
What do you think about this idea that SZA got a BBL?
That's what people are saying.
People are saying that SZA got a BBL. Yes,
why
sir.
She looking healthy in the video?
She's definitely looking very,
She's
very
always healthy, though.
Healthy.
People just have to say
she's not been as thick as she is now. Like she's very.
It's been 2.5 years.
It has, definitely. That's true. You feel me? I'm just saying. She said, damn, that's Boosie. She said that she's not, she didn't get a BBL. She said that she just been eating a lot of chicken breasts and yams and shit. You feel me?
Oh, she got a BBL.
Fuck y'all niggas is all.
I don't even need to see anything, but
hey, maybe that's
Goddamn. Yeah.
She didn't have all that before, but
it wasn't all like that. But
yeah,
she was slim thick before. She thick now. She might possibly could have.
You think that's why she was on crutches at the Grammys?
She did also say she ain't get a nose job, and people pointed that out too. So like, I don't know.
Fuck.
I don't either.
I don't give a fuck. Hey, do what you want with your body, man. I think SZA's still bad regardless. You know what I mean? Even before the work, you know what I'm saying? The niggas is throwing on her and all that shit. I think she was
she definitely don't need it. She definitely don't need it if she got it. But salute to SZA. I'm happy to hear new music or new old music or give us the complete song.
Right.
Yeah, definitely.
What about the long anticipated wait for Rihanna in this Lift Me Up record, man? It's been what, 6 years almost? 6 years, damn near.
You got a Rihanna track?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, we got her on Party Next Door's last album. She did the hook on that one record, but
yeah, we for sure got her on that. No. She gave us a single too. Party Next Door wrote her a single too, right? And she was on Party Next Door's album because we thought Party was gonna give her, like, we thought she was gonna do like the whole album and everything, and then Party's album ended up coming out like a year later or some shit like that, and she was on that album. But yeah, it's been a while. It's been a while to say the least. But yeah, Rihanna, Lift Me Up, written by Tim.
Down. Keep me close. Hold me down.
Huh?
Nice little ballad, you know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Tim's wrote it.
5 years for this one. Yeah. Tim's wrote it. It's a very Tim's vibe. Keep it a buck. Yeah. So like you can feel the Tim's energy in this. You feel me? What do you think about it, man? 5 years? Is this what you were waiting for? Is this a nice enough serving, a nice enough dose of Rihanna to keep you interested and keep you hooked?
I mean, I don't know if that's a trick question.
Okay, so let me ask the question
like
this way.
you posing that I'm gonna shit on something. I'm gonna shit on something this way.
Okay, so let me ask the question this way. Does this song get you excited for more Rihanna music or the Black Panther movie?
No. But
either one?
No. But and the only reason see, I'm not trying to sound like an asshole. That's why I was like trying to word, because I knew where the kind of how you was trying to question it, and I was like, I'm not gonna get around not saying like sounding like an asshole first. But when I say no, I mean like this song served its purpose. This song was a tribute song to Chadwick Boseman. So Rihanna stepping out to do this for that reason.
Mm-hmm.
I don't associate it with her music, like her personal music. And I don't necessarily associate it with the sound of the music that might be on the soundtrack, but it served its purpose as a tribute song to the lead character in that, to Chadwick Boseman. So that's why I mean, like, it doesn't necessarily get me excited for her music, because I feel like her music isn't going to sound anything like this.
I don't think so either.
Yeah, so I can't be excited for this and be like, I want to hear Rihanna do this, because I don't. But I do want to hear it for this reason and this purpose. So it's a nice ballad and I enjoy it. But
it kind of in that same vein of like the "See You Again" record, the Wiz Khalifa, the tribute. I'm saying, you said what?
Again. Wiz bodied that. I ain't gonna lie.
Wiz went crazy on that.
Wiz bodied that.
The tribute factor of the record, it serves its purpose for that, but I don't necessarily attribute that type of vibe and that record to Wiz Khalifa's, you feel me, normal discography, and you feel me, like the music that he does for Wiz Khalifa. That being a soundtrack record, you feel me, in the same vein that this is, served its purpose in the same way that
this is tribute song though, even sounds like more soundtrack-ish.
It does, yeah.
Rihanna's Rihanna sound like it's gonna be like in like no lie, like sound like one of them Save the Children commercial background. I mean, I'm not.
Nigga said for 39 cents a day, you can feed
I was just like, that's what it sounds like. It sounds like a score for something like that, something super dramatic and like depressed. It doesn't sound like something that sounds like a Marvel soundtrack, high energy. You too can sponsor. All right, let me stop. What'd you say?
My bad. What did I say? I said no. That's hilarious. But salute to Rihanna though, because I know that her fans have been really anticipating and like really chomping at the bit. Waiting for some new Rihanna music.
She recorded this.
Right, yeah, for sure. I seen somebody had tweeted, because the Rihanna was at the Black Panther premiere. Somebody had tweeted Beyonce sent her spies to leak Rihanna's new song. Chloe and Halle. Yeah, Chloe and Haley, my bad. Yeah. They was at the premiere as well. You feel me? So no, hey, seems like a lot of people were excited about the movie and going up for it. So I want to hear what the rest of the soundtrack sounds like, because the first one was dope as hell.
Yeah.
And then
if it's the lead single. I'm just playing. No. I'm looking forward to the rest of the soundtrack too, because they got big shoes to fill. I wonder who's EPing this, since TDE was EP'd the last one.
I don't know. It's Def Jam though. It's a Def Jam project.
Boy. Yeah, baby.
Yep, it's a Def Jam project. You feel me? So we'll see.
Bang, bang.
Okay,
bang,
we'll see. We'll see. Will Rihanna lift me up in your phones right now? You too can listen to that.
Yeah, let us know how you feel.
Yeah, slap it in your.
Because we you feel me, like salute to everybody that's been dropping music. You feel me? Salute to Westside Gunn. Salute to Rihanna. Salute to Ice Spice and her Bikini Bottom. You feel me? All that whole ism and all of that. You feel me? Salute to Kodak Black. We were supposed to get an album from Drake and 21 Savage.
21.
We were supposed to get that, but apparently they decided that they was gonna push their album back because I guess while he was mixing the album, apparently OVO 40 he got COVID. So they had to sit that down, you feel me, and push the album back a week? November 4th now. You feel me? So this upcoming Friday, Drake and 21 Savage, Her Loss is dropping. What do you think about them pushing back the album due to 40 and his COVID?
Sick of people lying. Sick of people lying. Simple as that.
Right.
Simple as that. Like people always blaming stuff. Oh, my engineer got sick. What was Joey Badass's excuse?
Oh, the sample, he couldn't get the sample cleared.
I can't get the sample cleared.
Yeah.
Oh,
the same day that the album was supposed to drop. By the way.
Yeah. Oh, I can't do this, that, and the other. It's like, yeah, those excuses cute, but let's get the real reason out the way. Niggas was scared.
Yeah.
Niggas was scared of the big bad wolf.
Who's the big bad wolf?
Drake was scared of the big bad wolf.
Yeah, I think Drake.
You know, Drake might not be scared of a lot of people.
Mm-hmm.
But there's some women that he's scared of. And this time it wasn't Lift Me Up. Oh no.
What was it?
Oh no.
Oh no.
Scared of that Swiffer girl. He was scared of that Swiffer girl. He knew. He knew.
Oh, the Swiffer? The Swiffer?
He knew. He knew Swiffer was coming.
Man.
And when Taylor dropped, oh, she shook the shit up.
How much everybody got the fuck out the way.
What she do? 1.5?
She did 1.5. Yeah.
1.5?
Where's the? I got the chart right here. Let's see. She came in at number one, of course. 1.537, 1,537,699.
You see that UMG right behind that Republic? That UMG, that's right the same UMG that you see on Drake shit. That's who said, Aubrey, I don't think you want to drop right now. The forecast for this is hot, and it's gonna make you look bad. It's gonna make everybody look bad. Because Lil Baby just supposedly shattered y'all rap records, and let's say she just like quadrupled that nigga.
I think they said something about they're expecting that she's gonna occupy the entire top 10 of the Billboard 200 this week.
Oh no! What button? What button? All the buttons they took off of Kanye, they put on Taylor out. They added them to Taylor too and pushed them too because 1.5 out the gates is nuts. And they said more than 65% of the 1.5 are from pure sales. Not even from streams. Pure sales.
Oh boy. Oh boy, have you heard any of the album?
Nope. But let me tell you.
Apparently this is the joint. Anti-hero?
Sound like some shit on Stranger Things.
Okay. It's a little bop. You feel me? That's for sure. Discount Target. Department store.
Target
for sure. Home Goods.
Hey, that's where you get all the spins.
License. You feel me? What? Run it up. You feel me? Oh, what? And she got a collab with Lana Del Rey on here.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, they going up. Snow on the Beach. Who else is on here? Woulda,
I
coulda,
fuck with
shoulda.
Snow on the Beach. She talking about white bitches on the beach. Oh,
Snow
she
on
was.
the. Oh, hold on. I gotta catch a vibe to
Yeah,
Snow on
you
the
gotta.
Beach real quick. I'm
That
sorry.
might be the one. Oh, this is definitely cocaine music.
This going triple.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh
It's
yeah.
hoes on the beach. Hey, oh, one time. Hey, it's hoes on the beach.
For real.
Play
Nah.
with your nose on the beach.
Right.
Twinkle your toes on the beach. Let's go. What's happening, bitch? Hey.
Nah. Taylor came through and cleaned some shit up. She like single-handedly cleaned up and ate up everything.
Yeah, man. Whew, that's crazy, man.
Bring the
Look at
numbers
the
back up.
numbers one more
Yeah.
time, man.
Yeah, bring the
Yeah,
numbers
man. Hold on, because look what she's doing, bro. Because look at Bad Bunny still selling 70,000. You feel me? What the fuck you talking about?
Yeah. See, look. Taylor Swift albums. 1.1.
Oh, that's many, nigga. That's fucking many. Whew. Yeah, she's out of here. You feel me? Just look at Lil Baby albums.
Yeah.
764.
Exactly.
You feel me?
Then look, Lil Baby dropped 46%.
You know what I'm saying? Salute to my nigga Jeezy coming in at number 8. You feel me? Another top 10 album. You feel me? You know, what? You feel me?
Yeah.
We get money over here. That's crazy. Taylor said, niggas better get the fuck out the way.
Yeah. Taylor, whatever sauce she got, niggas need a piece of that.
For sure.
Obviously, Republic is doing something big over there. I think they took all the buttons that they push on Post Malone too and put them over to Taylor because Post Malone been acting up over there, and I don't know if you re-signed with them or not, but they said, "All right, Posty, we got somebody.
You want to play? I bet we got this 3 a.m. edition. You feel me? Midnights. Taylor ain't playing with these niggas. You feel me?
Yeah.
And she back with original music. You feel me? Not remaking her old shit. You feel me?
Yeah, I think that's the case. She's been remaking her old music for so long, and then I don't know if this is like her first project since, or
I think it
what.
might be. She's been putting out Taylor's version. I think she put out like two projects of Taylor's version.
And maybe that's what this is. It's been like a while since she's put out like some new shit, you know.
Salute to Taylor, man. That's dope. I just seen her in Amsterdam. The movie with Amsterdam and Christian Bale, Margot Robbie, and James David Washington, Denzel Washington's son. It's a good movie.
Okay.
It's hard. Yeah. Salute to Taylor. That's dope.
Taylor.
Yeah, salute to Taylor, man. They pushed all the buttons.
You know what? You know who else pushed the buttons?
Who pushed the buttons?
Elon pushed the buttons. He finally officially bought Twitter.
Officially.
What does that mean?
I don't know.
I don't know either, but he fired like 3 people off dribble.
He bought the kitchen sink.
Yeah, he came in and fired like the CEO, the CFO, and like
somebody that works in like legal or like
off dribble. You got it. He said, fuck you, you're cool, fuck you. That's what he came in and said.
Right. That nigga walked in. As soon as he walked in, he spotted who he wanted to like.
Yeah.
You gotta go. Get the fuck up out of here. I heard about you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I see what you said about me.
Yeah. I was like, oh, you was part of the decision to get Trump up out of here, huh? Well, that's my guy.
Right.
You feel me?
Elon said he wanted to buy Twitter and make it a safe space, or make it a space where freedom of speech could be free again. And you know, they claim there was a census that came out and claimed that since Elon bought it, the N-word rose like 46% on Twitter. And let me tell you, I could just say on my timeline and in my algorithm, the motherfucker was flying about the same rate it always flies about. You know, so I don't know. I think people just be fabricating shit to make shit a story and make shit sound good. I'm gonna start doing that.
Yeah.
I just thought about it. You know, like I have a lot of integrity in my life and a lot of morals and standards and shit. And I don't think I should anymore.
Why?
You know, because a lot of people don't, and they capitalize off of not having these moral standards and values and shit. And I just be like, well, damn, I wouldn't do that. And y'all making money off of niggas that don't.
Right.
That's fucked up. And I'd be like, damn, I would never do that. But you know what? I think I'm gonna start.
Hey, there's no better time than the present.
Yeah.
There's no better time.
Finest.
Yeah, for sure.
Bro, I've had an ice cream truck circling like my spot for like the past like 30 minutes. I don't know what's going on. I think they want me to go get some ice cream. But I heard they don't even make Choco Tacos no more. Or Choco
Tacos is over with, bro. That's what I heard, bro. I heard Choco Tacos is out of here, my guy.
So what the fuck you doing outside? Like, I'm about to go shoot at his shit. Nigga's big worm looking for his money, huh? Like,
that's hella funny, man. Big worm said it ain't even about the money, it's the principle. You feel me?
Ken said he don't feel good about the acquisition. Hey, facts. We definitely need that edit button. In a way, we need that edit button. We need the edit button if it gives us 15 seconds to edit it. Don't be going back editing stuff from a day, 2 days ago, and nah, because then that's gonna cause uproar.
Maybe 2 minutes.
2 minutes?
Maybe 2 minutes.
That's enough. That's still too much time.
Maybe 2 minutes.
People could get off some shit in 2 minutes, and a lot of people could see.
That's for sure. I feel like 15 seconds is like
15 seconds is enough to be like, oh, I fucked up. I gotta hit this edit button. And once you hit the edit button, you can go in and
but it doesn't bring you like immediately to your tweet after you tweet something.
Shit.
You have to. You feel me? That's what I'm saying. Like it doesn't immediately bring you back to your tweet when you tweet.
I don't know. I just don't think.
30 seconds. Let's do 30 seconds.
All right, I'll do 30 seconds. 30 seconds. Cool.
Like we actually code and shit and we make decisions. You feel me? But I'm just saying. You feel me?
Holla at me. Matter of fact, I'll go holla at you, Elon. I know where your office is.
All right. Big action. Yeah, for sure. You feel me? Just pull up. You know what I'm saying? Badge in.
Right.
All the shit. You know what I'm saying? Maybe since Elon has bought Twitter, maybe we'll get Ye back.
Ye's already been reestablished on Twitter.
But he hasn't been, you feel me?
But he said
active.
that was he said he didn't reestablish his account either. He said Twitter did it right before the acquisition. But Ye did come back to motherfucking IG, the king, and a lot of other stuff. Unfortunately, this has been a big weekend for Ye.
Huge.
He lost all of his contracts. And I guess he lost his billionaire status because guess what? The publication could tell you if you're a billionaire or not. They have the right to grant if you're a billionaire or not. Because guess what? They said, hey, we're going to say, Kanye, you're not a billionaire no more. But guess what? Diddy, you're now a billionaire. You take Kanye's place.
Yep, for sure. What deal did Diddy close recently that bumped his dollars up?
The thing that Kanye was like, Diddy, stop coming after me. I know they're telling you to try to tell me, and the fact that Diddy was trying to do it for them, they was like, you know what, Diddy, we got you. We're gonna make you a billionaire now.
Yep.
Yeah. I don't fuck with that. I don't fuck with the Forbes list because you can pay to be on the Forbes list. One, you pay to be on the Forbes list.
Yes.
So, like,
as stands with Forbes list at this present moment, it seems as if Hove is, of course, at number one as far as like hip hop is concerned. Hip hop earners. At this present moment, it looks like Jay-Z is at number 1 with 1.5 billion. Diddy is at number 2 with 1 billion. Ye is at number 3 with 500 million. Dr. Dre, excuse me, my apologies. Burner, Ye Area's own Cookies Co. You feel me? 410 million, and Dr. Dre at 400 million, clocking in at number 5. So that's what they say now. That's what they say.
Yeah. So let me ask you this.
Talk to me.
So this Ye thing goes down one day, right?
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden the publication just be like, all right, we're gonna estimate.
This nigga Ken in the chat is saying copping with M&M cookie ice cream sandwich. You feel me?
No, I was just gonna say it's crazy how they put out the article on people's net worth when they weren't running anybody's net worth, and before any of the deals and contracts can actually be executed or terminated or anything like that, and any money can be split up or any percentages have to be bust down, you can just automatically be like, hey, I'm just gonna say you're worth this much now, and we're just gonna move somebody else in here, not knowing about any other business dealings because it's not tax time yet.
Yeah, we can just lie.
We're just coming out of nowhere. We are in October. It's not business tax time. It's not regular tax time.
This ain't the end of nobody's fiscal year, bro.
This was just a random time where Kanye got out of his contract, and we're just tied in with the media. The same people that Kanye was sitting there arguing about and everything, and we're just like, I don't know.
I thought it was funny how like a lot of people were like, nah, it's a master plan. He's got a plan. He wants to get out of all of his deals. I'm like, I don't know if that's a plan.
I know.
Of course, I think Ye wants to get out of his deals.
I think more so this was purposeful.
No.
I'm not
rolling. I think Ye. Can I talk, bro? Can I get a second? You feel me? Can I get a second? You feel me? Like you was going in about that, but I just brought that up so I could just make a point real quick. Let me just make a point real quick, and I'm gonna hand it over to you.
Yeah.
You feel me? I'm just saying we talking over each other because we both trying to get stuff in. You feel me? So I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying? So I don't think that. Yes, I do believe that Ye wants to get out of his deals. He's been talking about this for years, right? I don't think this was the plan in the way that he wanted or expected for things to go. That's what I'm saying. I don't think that he like expected to lose billionaire status, quote unquote, lose the Adidas deal. Everybody, you feel me, coming left and right with all this anti-Semite shit. You feel me? Like I don't think that was in the game plan. You think that was in the game plan? You think that this was purposeful in that way?
Him losing his deals, yes. Because prior to him saying the anti-Semitic rhetoric that he spewed, or they said he spewed, he was harassing every member of every board of every contract he was in, saying, I'm going to keep posting you until you let me out of my contract. I'm going to keep doing this until you let me out of my contract. Going up there and showing them porn films and saying, this is what you're doing to me. You're fucking me right now, and I'm not happy, and I'm not liking this. And they're not letting him out of his deal. Him openly complaining over and over. And so when he just starts going on a tangent, and he says one too many things that they don't like. And then it's like, okay, well, now he's crossed the line in our eyes, so we're going to cut ties with him. I believe, yes, he wanted that. Now, adding the anti-Semitic label on him, no, I do not think he ever intended for that to be the angle that people are pushing on him. I feel like it was more so the angle was like, I'm just going to keep pushing on these motherfuckers until We could get hell. He said, "You motherfuckers is just my baby mamas now. All these people I'm in contracts with, you niggas is just my baby mamas now. We'll just go half on everything."
That's
like
hilarious.
he was really trying to get out of this shit. So I feel, and he said Sway was right. He should do everything himself, all the shit, and we got to keep it lit. Kanye is worth way more than all this, than what Forbes says and all that stuff. He can do all the shit. He has the infrastructure and he has the manufacturers, the teams, and everything now in place to where he can do stuff. He has
how you go from 9 billion to 500 million?
Exactly.
You feel me? At the push of a push of a button to say publish this article.
Exactly. In 24 hours.
Come on, bro. Like, stop with the cap, please. Like, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous.
Don't he still have his damn ranch?
Yeah, but that's just property
plant and all that.
Is the manufacturing plant even in use yet?
No, it was out there. They were printing the slides, and that's the only thing that Adidas doesn't own. That was the one thing that he made that Adidas can't continue to make because they don't own the design IP on the slides.
Mm-hmm.
But they own the design IP
for sure
on the rest of his
design
models.
Yeah, because they for sure put out that little boosie ass version of them slides. They try to, you feel me, throw it in, and you know what I'm saying, like at like a budget price that he was trying to like argue down.
Hence the reason why they tried to make a replica version of a shoe that they already have because they don't own that IP.
Mm-hmm.
They didn't try to put out a replica cheaper version of a 350 or a Wave Runner. Nah, they own the IP on that. They can just keep putting them out.
They like, we could just
without
keep putting those in the production.
Without Kanye's wish. That's why he was mad. He said y'all did a whole Yeezy day and put out shit in colors that I didn't agree on.
Yeah, all them colorways. Yeah, he was hot about that. And like, honestly, like, and you, what I don't like what he said. I don't like the way Ye talks sometimes, right? But that's just the way Ye talks, right? I feel like Ye uses too many words, and him using too many words to explain himself, which I feel like sometimes he needs to kind of expand and take a little bit to make his point. But in that, I feel like he trips himself up so much. You know what I mean? And it's just like, oh, damn, my nigga. Like, I know you mean well. You feel me? But they're going to take this shit and spin it 8 different ways before they even acknowledge what your real point was intended to be. Like, I pulled the clip when he was just, I don't even know where the fuck he was at, but he was just in the parking lot talking to some people and he was going in. And he was explaining, he was trying to apologize about the George Floyd thing. And he's been trying to apologize about how he came off when he was explaining that. And I mean, that was the Drink Champs thing. And I wholeheartedly disagree with that shit in that documentary and all that. But him trying to apologize for it, I feel like people have had this unwillingness to listen. You feel me? So, but here's him trying to apologize for it.
The thing about the red hat.
My bad. It's not even that clip. This is him explaining about his understanding of the anti-Semite shit. You feel me? And that whole situation with the DEFCON 3 and the trying to protect himself against the Jews and shit.
The thing about the red hat that drove me to a point of exhaustion, which was misdiagnosed by I'm not going to say what race, what people, doctor, and what hospital, and what media went to. We know I can't say that. It was a Jewish doctor.
Moments like that is why Ye is my nigga, bro. But like, also there's moments in there where it's like, oh, like damn, bro, like I hate that for you. Go ahead.
No, because Jay-Z said it best. Jay-Z said it best when Jay-Z was explaining who Kanye was.
He was on Breakfast Club, right?
I believe so. He was on one of the interviews, and he was like, "There's people that come around that are supposed to do stuff, that take the chance to become the first, that be the disruptors. They run into the wall first, so you can realize there's a door right next to it, you know." And Ye has always been that person, right or wrong, good or bad. Like, he takes that chance. He goes out there, he says shit. He might go about it the wrong way. And a lot of times we chastise him for going at it the wrong way. And then later on, we try to figure out what he was saying, and we try to figure out, oh, okay, I guess you were meaning this. And it comes with a conversation later on down the line that might spark the correct way to go about doing whatever. But of course, we always chastise the first person that does it wrong. And I just feel like you said, he talks himself into a lot of shit because he's trying to like, I don't know, explain the fight he's fighting for, because he's fighting for something that's like usually 2 steps ahead or over our head, like a bigger fight on some big level. And it's like, and he'll try to like tie in that fight to like the plight of the regular struggling Black American
everyday,
you know. And it's like, a lot of times you trying to tie in the two don't sound as good as you think.
It don't connect
in a way, but it don't. Like, I say this, like he said, I think I know what clip you're talking about, when he was trying to apologize, and he was like, he knows what it feels like, because he feels like that all these people have the knee on his neck. And I'm like, I understand what you're saying, but that's not how you should say it.
That's not the phrase.
That's not how you should say it, because they're still too far off. You're fighting a plight. Yes, you might be fighting a plight of, you feel like you are being discriminated against because you're Black on a different level than we are, but it's different still. You know, it's different still. Unfortunately, he's famous, very famous and rich. So like, he's not as tied into the everyday, you know. It's like when we ask about why these rappers and shit, or these people that got money, aren't like a lot frontline and everything. And then you get some people that be like, what was that rapper that said, well, shit, I don't live in the hood? What rapper was that? Graham. It was a big one. They were talking about Black Lives Matter, why don't you protest and this, that.
ASAP. ASAP Rocky.
Bam, yeah.
He's like, I ain't trying to hear none of that. I just get fly, bro. Like, you feel me? Like, we ain't worried about racism, bro. We get fly. I be in Soho and dripped out, and I'm like, nigga, what?
Yeah, but he's disconnected, so it's like, and he's been for a long time. Like, if do you see, it's difficult. It's difficult to go about, but like, I understand it a little bit, being in like the central of America, because the central of America is really disconnected to a lot of shit that go on.
It is, yeah.
Like, it's really disconnected, because like, when take the George Floyd thing that happened, right? And there was riots and uproar going on. People around here going about normal day, you know. Some people were outraged and everything, and then I have a conversation with somebody in regards to it, and I'm expressing my like disdain for how we get treated and this, that, and the other. And I could be talking to another Black person that's from this central part of America, and they're just like, "Are you serious? I don't
rock with that."
No, they don't do that. I can't believe that. You guys got to be doing something and this, that. And it's like, what? I could just be driving and I get pulled over, and next thing I know, it's like 6 cop cars behind me, and they all have guns drawn, and I was just literally driving, like, you know, little shit like that. And oh yeah,
Hood's right.
Lil Wayne also, yeah. And so it's just like it's hard if you're not connected to it to really understand the plight, you know. So in his mind, his closest plight to understanding might be him getting shunned out of all these big places, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
when he's fighting to get in these rooms in the first place, and it's like, I get
Mhm.
here and I turn shit up and look how y'all do me. You know, it's just like, I don't know, man. It's crazy.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
And hey, and black people, we gotta. I'm not saying everybody just go out and cut him a break. I'm just saying we could use him as an example. We was asking for people to for show, like we wanted Kanye to apologize to the black community, and got mad when he apologized to the Jewish community, not the black community. And then when he turned around and tried to apologize to the black community, everybody like, nah, we don't even want to hear it. We don't want to hear it. We don't want this, that, and the other. It's like, God damn, yo. Like, damn if you do, don't, damn if we don't. But like, we do gotta start sticking around as a people, a little together, because good or bad, a lot of other people stick together.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Yeah, they discipline their own, and don't let nobody else discipline them.
Yeah, for sure. And that's how it should be.
Yeah,
that's how it should be. You're supposed to stand by your own. You feel me? Exactly. You know what I'm saying? Did you see Quentin Tarantino respond to Ye saying that he got
absolutely
Django from him? What's this? Bearded Mexican says what? What did he say?
He said
in different places as a people. I get pulled over here. You feel me? In LA, I'm turning the car off, hands on the for show.
Absolutely.
It's
a
where
total
you at.
different environment. Yeah. So the disconnect is just always gonna be there, unfortunately.
This nigga Quentin Tarantino went on Jimmy Kimmel.
I'm sure you heard about this. Kanye West said that he came up with the idea for Django Unchained.
Huh. Damn. So his response to that is
there any truth to that?
Okay, well, there's not truth to the idea that Kanye West came up.
Sound like you about to lie, my nigga.
Up with the idea of Django, and then he told it to me, and I go, "Hey, wow, that's a really great idea. Let me take Kanye's idea and make Django Unchained out of it."
So it's not that Kanye came up with the idea and I just took his idea and said, hey, let's go make this. Like, definitely kind of sounds like you about to lie, but
that didn't happen.
Okay.
I'd had the idea for Django for a while before I ever met Kanye. He wanted to do a giant movie version of College Dropout, the way he did the album. And the whole thing was the slave narrative where he's a slave and he's singing Gold Digger. And it was very funny. It was a really, really funny idea.
So he's saying that the idea for Gold Digger was originally a slave concept. And that's where Ye is getting you took the idea from me to make Django. I'm gonna say right now, I 100% believe Ye. 100% I believe.
I believe they brainstormed some shit together, and they both came up to. It was some. I want to do some slave shit, like, and they was probably bouncing off shit, and some of the ideas started coming together.
And Quinn's like, well, shit, I've always kind of wanted to do a slave movie. I just didn't necessarily know how.
Yeah, and then Kanye went another route with his shit, and then Django probably came out. Kanye was like, "Nigga, I gave you that."
Right, you feel me? Like, stop capping. Stop.
I could see something like that, definitely.
Salute to Ye. You feel me? I'm willing to listen and accept a real apology. You feel me? Like I think people gotta stop putting up walls so much, you feel me, especially with our own people, you know what I'm saying? Like, we got to figure out how we can get to it together.
Are you anti-Semitic?
I'm going to say exactly what Ye said when he was explaining. I guess I didn't necessarily know the definition all the way of anti-Semitic when I said that because I'm going to keep it $1.50. I don't know what the fuck that means. I don't know what the fuck that means. I don't know if you feel me? Like, I feel like, honestly, bro, I'm going to keep it a bean. I feel like that definition changes based on how the fuck they feel they want to they want to twist your arm.
I
don't know.
I could pretty much tell you that they don't use the definition to the correct context.
Because how can I be anti-Semite if black people are also supposed to be the Semite people, you feel me? Like if we're also supposed to be Israelites and all that shit.
That's the $1 million question people keep.
No, sir. That's the $1 billion question.
Yes, $1 billion. Ye's billions dollars. Semitic just means relating to or denoting a family of languages that include Hebrew, Arabic, and Aramaic, and certain ancient languages of the Phoenician, I believe, and Akkadian subgroups of the Afro-Asiatic family. Right?
Of the Afro-Asiatic family.
Yes, and Afro-Asiatic families are divided into 5 groups, usually Semitics, Omatics, Berbers, Kushtics, and Kaatics. I think I'm saying that one right. And Egyptians were also members of this family. But basically from the Northern Africa region and the Middle Eastern region were known as Semites, and those were Berbers, or Moors, which are darker skinned Afro-Arabic, people that come from
for the Moors.
Yeah, taught everybody everything,
Really?
So we don't really like so when it comes down to it, the argument is who are
the Semite
these who are these current fair-skinned people that are saying that they are Semites and are saying that I can't say anything. That's been the $1 million the $1 billion question. Hell, Kyrie Irving posted a link to a book and a film on his social media and was immediately chastised by his owner and called anti-Semitic.
Yeah. And they looped him in with the Alex Jones, Sandy Hook thing and all that. Well, this is a documentary film from the 90s. It has nothing to do with him.
And they kept trying to pinpoint it on him, saying, you are promoting this, you are promoting. He's like, I'm not promoting anything. I posted a link. And they were like promoted. And and so it's just, and it's the same thing Ye was talking about. It's like, you're controlling the narrative, y'all are controlling the narrative. So it's like, whatever I say and do, regardless, you can quiet and you can raise the level of stupidity, whenever you want.
That's a fact.
Yeah, so I don't know. It's weird. I can go deep into the anti-Semitic, the Moor situation, the Israelites, the true Israelite situation, and really all you got to do is study the Dark Ages, before the Renaissance ages, and you understand everything.
That's when everything was going down.
Yep, that's when we ran everything. Like that's all I can say. That's when we ran everything. That's why they call it the Dark Ages. Yeah.
All right, bro.
Yeah, right. Nah, we just was teaching. We was just giving them too much game, telling them too much shit, teaching them all the science and shit, and then let the ass come back over.
Gave niggas the mathematics, man.
Yeah, And then we learn about this nigga named Julius Caesar.
Right.
Yeah. And then you want to make Cleopatra some white lady. What? Quit playing.
Man.
Quit playing. Man, don't get me started. Don't get me started, man. Yeah, you see, Michael Jackson had the original kings and queens in there. Yeah, I mean,
the time.
Michael Jackson was the imposter, nigga. So light skin
He told niggas what time it is, man. Yeah. Michael Jackson stepped in a room with his watch on, not so he could tell what time it is, but to let niggas know what time it is. You feel me?
Yeah.
Man, nah, but yeah, get it back, bro. Yeah, get it back. Yeah, is a hustler. You feel me?
Absolutely.
Undoubted in that fact. You feel me? So, Donda gonna keep it rolling, keep it pushing. You feel me? Even though we done lost Aaron Donald and Jaylen Brown. You feel me? Antonio Brown said, "Nigga, I'm still here putting that shit on." You know what I'm saying? Absolutely. I ain't going nowhere.
No, real shit though. I'm sorry. It might sound wild, and I know it sounds nuts. For real though. But shout out to Antonio Brown for being one of the only people to
stand up,
thick and thin. You know somebody's going through it and everything, and you like,
damn, nigga, AB going through it. You feel me?
I know.
He like, I get it. You feel me?
I know, but a lot of ABs be super self-inflicted. like I meant to do this. Like Kanye's might be like, I didn't mean to necessarily fuck up all this shit. Like, you know, I meant to say this, but I didn't mean for it to go this far. Like Antonio Brown be like, no, I wanted to.
That nigga AV said, download the Fliff app, because this weekend, if Tom Brady completes a pass, you could win all your money and like Fliff. I was like, this nigga is whooped right now. Why did they use that to promote this goddamn betting app? Don't get my name, man. My nigga out here looking crazy, man. But I like when he was on the interview, cuz with brother, and he was when it was like, oh, why you doing this to Tom Brady? Why you doing this to Tom selling the t-shirts and all of this is going on between him and his family? And he like, bro, like this is a real moment, and it's for charity, it's for kids, like. Have you seen anything pointing to that moment? You feel me? Outside of before I decided to sell the shirt? No, that moment wasn't. You feel me? Like broadcasted and shit. You feel me? Like I'm not trying to shit on this man. He do what he do, but don't act like this nigga was my best friend and you feel me, buddy, pal, help me along. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I appreciate what he did, but that's not our relationship. It's not the nature of our relationship. You feel me? So,
yeah.
Hey, salute to AB though.
Yeah, AB keeping it a bean. He like, man, if I couldn't catch the football, this white boy would not want me around.
That nigga said, I'm the president of Donda Sports. I'm going nowhere. I'm staying. Nowhere. You feel me? 10 toes in my position.
Staying 10 toes.
I said, nigga, Antonio Brown was the president of Donda Sports?
Absolutely. Yeah.
I had no idea.
Yeah, Kanye made him the president a long time ago.
I had no idea.
Yeah.
I was like, okay, you got it. That's what's up. You feel me? Salute. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. It's only gonna take about 2-3 months, and Kanye gonna be right back around.
So you're gonna be right back on my dick.
Yeah, I mean, his impact is too big. Fashion wise and everything.
His reach is too far.
Yeah, like this it's too much money. There's no way nobody's not finna.
You feel me? What I mean? Yeah, and Goodwill, TJ Maxx, you niggas doing all that shit, trying to jump in and pile on.
Hey, so check it out about the Goodwill shit. Before, I didn't mean to cut you out, but I want to tell you this earlier before when you brought this up earlier. Goodwill saying they will not accept Yeezys is the most dumbest shit I've ever heard in a fucking spot in a fucking place. Because one, the shoe is already bought.
Bet.
Thought the Goodwill is supposed to be a place for like the needy or to help people,
They can
a
get
place for
discount rate, super
donations
discounted rates.
and stuff like that. So you mean to tell me I can't donate a pair of shoes for a good cause?
Yeah.
Because y'all don't want to take it.
Yeah.
So y'all gonna leave somebody out there with bare feet.
Without no shoes.
Without no shoes. All right, cool.
Goodwill.
All right. That's how you see what I'm saying? Like,
where's your goodwill meter at? You feel me?
Right?
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what you doing? Like, what you doing?
All right, Will. You ain't even good,
Right.
Will, no more.
Yeah,
You all right,
Will.
Will.
All right, Will. That's hella funny, man. This niggas is bugging.
Yeah, I read that, dog. I started cracking up. I said, "What the fuck? How y'all?"
How much Yeezy shit is in y'all department stores in the first place? You feel
Nobody
me?
dropped Yeezys off.
And then why would you not accept it? It's a luxury item that could be beneficial for someone. Who
take Yeezys to the motherfucking Goodwill? No one.
Nobody.
You know why?
Man.
Because you put them on
What?
Facebook Marketplace. You put them on eBay. You put them on Go. The motherfuckers say prices I bought them.
You know niggas that restore shoes, right? You feel me? Even if my joints ain't even all the way up to par, you feel me? They can make some shit happen with these. You know what I'm saying? The resale market is way too valuable to be like, for sure.
My mama know not to give. My mama, before she give away some shoes, she gonna be like, "Hey, people be selling these shoes and be buying these shoes. Are these worth anything now?"
Like, let me check
before I go donate. Yeah, I'm like, "Nah, mom, nah, Bob, just throw them away. Don't even donate them. Just throw them away. Like, don't even trip." But yeah,
easy.
That's just, man, yeah. He lost his billionaire status right now. He's not in good favors with them folks, and I'm not gonna say who those folks is or who the doctors is or who any of that is. It was a Jewish doctor.
That shit was hella funny. That nigga said, "I'm not gonna," because I can't say that. It was a Jewish doctor. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. You feel me? Y'all niggas know. Y'all already know.
See, and that's when I'd be like, he's doing this shit on purpose because he thinks about it. He'd be like, I can't say it. And then in his head, he's like, nah, fuck that shit.
Right.
They don't want me to say it, so I'm going to say it. Like,
oh man, that should be crazy.
And then he just be like shrugging.
My bad.
That's like when he says something and then he'll pause for a second and then he explain why he said it. And he'd be like, "Oh no, I just said that because I felt like it was kind of cool." And he'd be like, "What?"
I bet you that nigga see me though.
Yeah, bet you that nigga see me though.
Hey, when he looked hella hard when he's, I bet you that nigga see me though.
He knew he did that like that.
I don't even know. I don't know what the fuck that was. It was just, you feel me? I just figured I'd give you a moment. I don't know.
Yeah. They be doing shit on purpose. I fuck with this nigga.
Man,
like,
salute. That's crazy.
Yeah, salute to you.
I don't know what else we got on that.
He apologize, y'all. Forgive him. Forgive him. That's funny though. They gave Diddy his spot after he like publicly like went at Diddy. Let's see. Yeah, I don't see nothing else on the docket for this week. So you know what y'all could do? Y'all can go ahead and follow the Sheep Show at 2 Black Sheep. That's on Twitter, Instagram. That's on youtube.com/2 Black Sheep. 2blacksheep.com also. Yeah, if you want to follow us individually, I'm Mr. YRDA Goldmine. And my guy over there is Mr. OH, not OH.
Yeah, for sure.
My God, Graham. Yeah.
Big action. Drake just announced that he and 21 Savage are going to be on the cover of Vogue magazine. So thank you to Anna Wintour for the love and support on this historic moment. He really hates Ye. Thank you to Damo for sending me that real quick.
Yeah, I was gonna say, didn't Vogue just say they was cutting ties with Ye?
Yeah. Everybody said they was cutting ties with Ye. Nigga,
Ye said,
Ye said, nigga, I'm cutting ties with Kanye West. Nigga, I'm with y'all.
I feel him.
I'm fucking with it though. That's
hey, because technically his contracts were signed to Kanye West, huh?
For sure. Yeah.
Because he changed his
he
name
lost
to
all his
Ye.
shit. Kanye's no longer on Def Jam. Like he told us that.
He changed his name to Ye like a year ago, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So what if Kanye's really the bad Kanye and Ye's like the good Kanye?
It's the yin and the yang. It's the yin and the yay. It's the yin and the yay.
And you just cracked the Da Vinci Code on their ass.
That's hella funny. The yin and the yang. All right, man. Let's get up out of here.
Let's get the fuck up out of here.
You guys have been great. It's been amazing.
All right, my Semitic homie.
Yeah, for sure. Because I learned something today. I'm Semitic.
You're Semitic. Are you a Moor?
Oh yeah, for sure. We here.
You're Afro-Asianic. You do kind of look Afro-Asianic, you know.
Niggas be telling me I look Eritrean and shit.
I just smoke a lot of weed, so my eyes look like this. So.
There you go. Man, I'm about to go do that, man. So salute to y'all, man. We catch y'all next week. Y'all talking about you feel me?
You feel me? Easy. This has been episode 146 of the Sheep Show. You already know what time it is. It's been good. It's been real. It's been two of them.